Isaiah 41:14. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel. I will help thee, saith the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Okay? Shalom. Before I get started with this lesson, I want to say Call Halam, La Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Makakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught me this truth and that rule well. And peace and salutation to the elect out there, laboring on and believe in the name of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Makakwadash. To USA Shalom. This is the brother Amawan from the GMS Charlotte camp, coming back with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Makakwadash. And this lesson, I want to go into how the chariots of the Lord, or who the world, they identify them as, so-called UFOs, are our help coming from the Most High to help deliver us and also bring destruction to Esau and his power structure, man. All right, because these UFO sightings are ramping up more and more as the Lord, continues to show Esau that that he's through, man. All right, and to give us brothers that are able to see these chariots, hope that we don't have much longer here, man. All right. Now I started with Isaiah 41:14. I'm reading it again. It says, "Fear not, thou worm Jacob," and the Lord called us a worm because a worm has no defense mechanism, man. All right, and right here, in this flesh, all right, we don't have any defense against Esau and his, and his sword at the moment, other than Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But unbeknownst unto us, man, all right, we have the angels, all around us, watching over us, and ultimately, Yahweh is coming with the fleet of chariots, all right, to ultimately cast down Esau and his power. All right. Now, I want to get a precept here in the book of Revelation, chapter 1. And bear with me. 1 and 7. It says, "Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all the kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so to wow." All right. So it says that the Lord cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, right? Because when Yahweh Shah cracks them clouds, he's coming with that giant fathership, and the host of angels, man. All right, to bring forth judgment and deliverance, unto this place and to deliver his men, all right, which is the elect of Israel, man. Okay, so the Lord is seeing everything that Esau is doing in this earth, seeing everything, all the wickedness that's going on. All right, and he's about to pronounce judgment, for all the wickedness that's taking place here in America, because there's no truth of Yahweh Shem Shah that's being displayed here. So Yahweh Shem Shah is about to bring this place to the ground, man, because his laws are not being upheld. Okay, but he sees everything, which leads me to this precept. This is the book of Amos, chapter 9, verse 8. It says, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saying that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord." Right. So Yahweh Shem Shah says that his eyes are upon the sinful kingdom, which his eyes are talking about the UFOs, man, the chariots, the angels. All right. They're looking down upon this sinful kingdom, all right, which the sinful kingdom is twofold, speaking first and foremost to you, you wicked Israelites, man, or you wicked so-called Negro Latino Native Americans, but it also is talking about the sinful kingdom, which is talking about America, all right. It says that he will destroy it from off the face of the earth, man, all right. It says saying he will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord, right? Because we know with that deliverance is also coming, destruction, because the Lord is about to destroy 2/3 of the nation of Israel, according to Zechariah 13, 8 and 9. All right. 2/3 are going to be destroyed and 1/3 is going to be delivered, man. All right. But, seeing everything that this devil is doing, all right, we understand that the Most High, has to send, the angels out to pretty much protect and deliver us, man. Because and the thing about it is, we know that the angels, are our brothers, all right. We may not be able to physically see them, you know, but the Lord gives us glimpses, here and there. Like I said, man, the videos that you see playing in the background, you know, various brothers, we have testimonies of us actually seeing chariots, with our own eyes. But hey, the Lord is showing us that we have help on the way, man. All right, we have help that we sometimes forget about when we go through our afflictions. But ultimately, when all hell breaks loose, man, all right, the Lord is going to start revealing that more and more. Okay, this leads me to 2 Kings chapter 16. I'm gonna start at verse 14 and read down to 17. It says, "Therefore sent he thither horses and chariots and a great host, and they came by night and compassed the city about. And when the servant of the man of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua was risen early and gone forth, behold, an host compassed the city both with horses and chariots." All right. So just speaking on Elijah and Elisha. So they seen that the enemies, the heathen, had compassed them about to where they were surrounded, man. All right. And his servant said unto him, "Alas, my master, how shall we do?" And he answered, "Fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them." Right. Because the angels of the Lord, man, hey, one angel is powerful enough to pretty much take down America, if the Lord chose to, man. All right. You're going through the scriptures and you read the accounts of how, one angel put thousands upon thousands of people to death, you know, because the angels love doing the bill of the Lord, man. But it says, "Fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them." So, hey, the angels, hey, we have help that way compasses, Esau and his armies, the other nations and their armies, man. All right, because the angels of the Lord, man, are they're here to protect us, man. All right. It says, "And Elisha prayed and said, Lord, I pray thee, open his eyes that he may see. And the Lord opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw, and behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire round about Elisha." Right. So, all right, the Lord opened up his eyes, all right, to see the innumerable amounts of angels that was surrounding them, showing that hey, the Lord is always with his elect, man. All right, the scriptures tell you that the angels. Matter of fact, let me get that uh, charge over the Psalms 91 and 11. It says, "For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways." Right. So the angels, are here to protect us, man. Let me read it in the NLT. It says, "For he will order his angels to protect you wherever you go." All right. So the angels are here to protect us, man. All right, and they're going to protect us in that day, of trouble, Jacob's trouble, when all hell breaks loose, man. All right. So we always got to remember that our help is greater than the enemy. All right. Because we have the power of the Lord on our side, man. All right, and we know that you can't win going up against the Most High, man. All right, so these angels, are letting letting themselves be shown to give the elect of Israel that hope that look, man, our help is on the way, man. All right, this is the book of Zechariah, chapter 1. That's like chapter 5, verse 1. "Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll." And that flying roll is talking about the chariots, man, because chariots will appear in different forms, man. You got, videos of chariots that's, they actually look like a flying roll, man, like a tic tac almost, man. All right, ones that orbs, different sizes, man. All right, but this is talking about the chariot. It says, "And he said unto me, What seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits." Now, let me get it in the NLT so you can see more clearly the measurements of the ship, man. This is Zechariah 5:2 in the NLT. It says, "What do you see?" The angel asked. "I see a flying scroll." I replied, "It appears to be about 30 feet long and 15 feet wide." So that chariot was huge that Zachariah seen, man. All right. So showing you, man, hey, these chariots are bad, man. All right, they can change their shape. You know, they don't the way they operate doesn't apply to the laws of the earth, man. So hey, they can break the sound barrier. Without a sonic boom, they can switch directions on a dime without lowering their speed, man. Hey, man, these chariots is bad, man. Showing you the power of Yahweh Shem Shah, man. It's literally out of this world, man. All right. It says, "This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth, and this is a curse to the wicked, man. All right, it's not a curse to the elect, because at the end of the day, we know what these chariots are, man. All right, we know what their purpose is, man. And if we stay faithful to the end, and these same chariots are going to deliver us, man. All right, Salakia. It says, it said, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth, for everyone that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side according to it. Right. So it's a curse unto Esau and these heathen, because they all have us in captivity, man. All right. And the proof of that, get a couple precepts. This is Exodus 21:16. It says, "And he that stealeth a man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death." All right. This is going into Esau and the other nations, man. Because according to Psalms 83, all these nations have conspired one together to pretty much cast down Israel, man. And Esau has took us, and he sold us to the other nations, and we are still in his hand today, man. All right. Let me get one more. All right. This is Nahum 3:1. It says, "Woe to the bloody city! It is full of lies and robbery, and the prey departeth not." All right, and that bloody city is talking about here in America, the land of the thief, man. All right, it says that it is full of lies and robbery, and the prey departeth not. Right, because this land does not uphold the ways of Yahweh Shem Shah. Though they declare the Bible the law of the land, they do everything contrary to what the Bible says, man. All right, they even putting up a false image of the Most High and His Son, man. All right, and it says the prey departeth not, because the Israelites are still here in captivity under this devil, man. All right. So jumping back into Zechariah, I'm gonna start back from the beginning. Zechariah 5:1. Then I turned, and lo, and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. He said unto me, What seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. And he said unto me, This is the curse that goeth forth over the whole earth. For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off on this side according to it, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side according to it. All right, so showing you that, hey, these chariots are a curse unto America, because the Israelites are all oppressed here in this land to this day, man. All right, and these devils, who is the modern day Pharaoh, all right, he refuses to let us go, man. All right, so it's a curse on him, man. It says, "I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief, and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name, and it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof." Right? So that's showing you that the Most High is about to destroy this place for the controversy of his people Israel, man. All right, because hey, this is America is the house of the thief, man. All right, and this the same place swear falsely by his name, because this land claims to uphold the ways of the Bible, but everything in this land does everything contrary to what the Bible says, man. Homosexuality, idolatry, witchcraft. All right, nothing godly is in America's infrastructure, man. All right, the land was built on rape, robbery, and murder and witchcraft, man. All right, so when the chariots come, all right, there's going to be a lot of destroying and delivering, man. All right, delivering the elect and destroying, the wicked, man. All right, with them laser beams, like you've seen in clips such as or a movie such as War of the World, and Independence Day. All right, so America is that curse is going towards you, man. All right, this is Proverbs 3:33. The curse of the Lord is in the house of the wicked, but He blesseth the habitation of the just. Right, the curse of the Lord goes back to those chariots, man, are in the house of the wicked, because they are Yahweh Shema Shah is allowing these Edomites and these heathen to see the chariots to show, hey, look, man, hey, your time is about up, man. All right, and he's showing you his hand before he drops that hammer on you, man. All right, he's showing you the extent of his power, because you nations can't touch the chariots, man. All right, you just seen videos of the heathen trying to shoot down the chariots with missiles and missing them like crazy. These chariots, pretty much zapping missiles out the air. All that, man. Showing you that, hey, you have nothing against the weapons of the Lord, man, or the angels of the Lord, man. Okay, so this is why the Lord told us, hey, fear not, man. All right, because we have help, and our help is greater than theirs, man. All right, that's why the Lord told us not to trust, in man and horses and chariots, man, because His power is greater than all that, man. All right, Jeremiah 10:2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Right. He told us not to be dismayed at the signs of the heaven, which goes into the chariots, the different signs in the heaven, such as the blood moons and you know different things like that, man. But mainly talking about the chariots, man. All right. But don't be afraid, because that's our help, man. All right. That's our ticket out of here. Lord willing, would be of the elect, man. All right. So when we proclaim this, all right, we're looked at as crazy, but at the end of the day, man, we know that that's for our benefit, man. All right, for the heathen, they're afraid, man, because they don't understand what they're seeing. That's why Esau has, through his propaganda, put the idea of aliens, in the minds of the people, thinking that that they that people are going to be abducted by little green men with big ass heads and stuff, man. No, man, those are the angels of the Lord, and they know that. That's why you go. I forgot the Edomite's name, but it's the interview. It's the interview where he's talking about he saw the beings that came out them ships, and he said they were very tall black men with afros, man. All right, saying that about 8 foot was not even close to describing how tall they were, man. So we know that these angels are in those ships, man. All right, and they know that, man. Just the average everyday man doesn't know that, man. All right. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall a righteous man stand in great boldness before the face as such as afflicted him and made no account of his labors. Right, we stand in great boldness, in the face of those that afflict us, man, because we know that Yahweh Shema Shah is coming back to deliver us, man. All right, that's like you have that little kid at the park that be popping shit when he knows that, hey, you touch him, man, he can go get his big brother and lay the smack down on these people, man. And that's pretty much how we're doing, you know, spiritually, because we know that Yahweh Shem Shai is behind us, man. So we have no fear when it comes to bringing this word out, man, because at the end of the day, everything that we're saying is true according to the words of the Lord, and He's gonna make do to His promise, man. All right. So we have no shame in delivering the message of the Lord, man. All right. It says, and made no account of his labors, because they don't see the product of what we're doing, man. All right, they look at us as crazy men that's wasting our lives away, man. But at the end of the day, hey, we've been made fools for Yahweh Shem Shah's sake, man. So hey, we know that the end result of us going out here and making our bodies living sacrifices for the Lord is ultimately to be delivered in those chariots that these people are so afraid of, man. All right, we want to get in the world, abducted. All right, just like how Yahweh Shah was, he was abducted. You know, Enoch was abducted. We want that same ending, man. All right, we want to be beamed up in them ships, man. Beam me up, Scotty, man. Okay. Then they say, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of His salvation, so far beyond that they look for. So when they start seeing, man, the Lord being beamed up on them ships, all right, they gonna understand in that day that, these men that were talking about these UFOs, these aliens, man, hey, they were right, man. But it's not no aliens, man. All right, they're our brothers, man. The angels of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. All right, so they're gonna bug out seeing, man, the Lord, the people that they deem lunatics, being delivered in them ships, man. All right. So hey, our help is on the way, man. Our help is here, actually. But hey, the Lord is just making it known more and more. So hey, we gotta just continue to keep the faith, keep pushing and endure to the end, man. All right. So with that, I'm gonna close this out. I pray this was edifying. Until next time, I want to say, Call Halayim, like Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, B'Kwakadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught me this truth and that rule well. Peace and salutation to the elect. Shalom.